So heyo.
So yeah, this is seeding 2 of the Wind Waker spoiler log tournament here, randomizer tournament, I guess. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else needs to be said about the tournament. It's gonna be fun, that's for sure.
We have 2 more seeding races, one tomorrow and another one the day after. So if you've noticed, these are 4 seeding races back to back. With the first round of the tournament being after those. Very descriptive date.
So yes, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and Tuesday at 11 p.m. Eastern time are the other matches. But
it's like Tanjo's starting. No, Tanjo's just
Tanjo's just doing some practice stuff.
He really wants to know where Eastern Ferry is. It's a very important location. It's a ferry. There we go. Thank you for the recrop. Looks like they're using a widescreen hack, which is why it's messed up. Moral of the story: don't use the widescreen hack. I just eated half a gyro. I am super ready for Wind Waker. I am always ready for Wind Waker, half a gyro or not.
Tanjo's just using random letters for a file name right now.
I mean, to be fair,
that's usually what they are, but we don't know what the file name is quite yet. They're still about like 4 minutes or so before the race actually starts.
So Tingle Tuner has actually been banned for every seeding race. In the actual tournament, it's if one runner says it's banned, then it's banned for that round. But in the case of the seeding, it's just been banned across to make them more accessible.
Part of that is due to the fact like Tingle Tuner really only is helpful if you're playing on console. Can't really use it through Dolphin, I don't think. I don't know how to use it through Dolphin. I'll put it that way.
You can, but it sucks, is the best way to phrase it.
Okay, so yeah, so basically, it's really there if you. It's just easier to put a ban on it during the seeding races.
But Tingle Tuner is the most important thing in any game ever. It's also pretty bad. Have you generated permas for all the seeding races anyway?
That's what the times that runners get during these races are compared against an estimate that Woofer made by running the seeds. So we're not compared against each other versus the estimate. I believe that's how you set it up. Is that correct? I remember that being somewhere. But I looked in this. I checked in this settings, and yeah, Tingle Tuner is like in sunken treasure somewhere.
Yeah, I actually don't think I'm able to run any of the seeding races, which kind of sucks. But
I mean, I guess you could have done today.
No, I literally just got back home. Like when I sent that message, like I think I can call him. That was like I was on my phone, just going through my front door.
Oh, I see.
Hi, Mom. Get the restream.
Oh, I'm on the restream. Check it out.
Audibit? I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to with the tiny rupee. Woofer, remind me, is the widescreen hack banned? I could have sworn we said it was, but I can't remember.
Was it banned for anything like in particular, or just banned for like to make restreamers' lives easier?
Yes and yes? Technically yes, but it's whatever. Okay. We'll just
that gif of like, yes, well, actually, no.
We'll just send a little reminder after the seeding race and be like, hey guys, don't forget, if you widescreen, then why Peepo sad for the restreamers. Give name.
They'll get it in about a minute, yeah. Is it treasure in the team? You mean Greg? Or are you talking about the rainbow ruby?
Well, it said it's 1 rupee, so I would assume it's Greg, but I think Greg is a treasure chart.
I thought Greg was the wallet mail. Like the expensive beetle wallet mail.
It was under a jar? Oh, you're talking about one of those random locations that the Tingle Tuner can give you. That's not a randomized location because there's no reason to make that randomized. And for the case of Tingle Tuner exclusive things, usually the Tingle chests in dungeons at Crane. Okay, I need to get into that race time room right now.
File name is available. Oh.
Any of the vanilla spawns are anymore. Just speedrun stuff.
Oh, and also looks like so it's not using the widescreen hack. It's just Genofi just stretched it himself, and I guess so.
No, that's even worse. Like, yeah, it was natively outputting 4x3, but I just kind of wanted to.
I wanted to expand the view. But, so our runners will be starting us shortly here. This is Wind Waker Randomizer. Welcome, Elijah. So, we're starting here on... Oh, we got...
Overlook.
I was looking at Genofi's model, the Young Link model. Both heading to Greatfish. Are they both going to be the same?
Potentially.
Looks like it.
Let's see. My best guess is potentially a storage strat. That is, they're going to pick up a chest on a platform and go into Western Ferry. Oh, called it.
So I do want to say I have this routed exactly like that, just like not right off the bat.
I have taken about 5 seconds worth of a look at the seed. I am actually commentating this blind.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to like say like give a lot of spoilers with it, but there's some interesting things about the seed. I'll put it that way.
You know, Elijah, it's hard to get a lot of good sleep when At Runners was pinged like 4 times.
Whose fault was that?
Yes.
Gosh, I was awake for most of that. I was just feeling like, what's going on?
Thanks, Craig. No problem, Woofer. I'm glad you could know about the community. Okay, so to explain the Discord server, yeah, that's my life. I make mistakes and they're hilarious. So, what we saw the runners do is they got a glitch called storage, and storage allows you to store the next state or event that Link will interact with. And in this case, they stored the event of opening up a chest, which shrinks your it shrinks your hitbox by
A lot.
a lot, yeah. And this allows you to say clip through a wall, because why not?
And yes, opening and closing the sail repeatedly does make it faster. When you first open the sail, there's a small speed boost, so by like constantly closing it and opening it, you're constantly getting that initial boost before it like decreases to a a slower speed. So it's just a faster way to over a long distance, basically.
A bow. All that effort for a bow. Is Tachi in the sea?
I'm not saying anything.
Well, there's a spoiler log, and the trackers should use the spoiler log to.
Right, but we didn't want to spoil the chat yet, do we?
Okay, fair argument, Artemis. That would be correct, odd a bit. Tando3 is playing on the Link model. That is his favorite. Ooh. Routing in Tingle statue at the same time.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. Alright, so Tower of the Gods is in Logic. Tournament organizer says I can say that.
You're allowed to spell chat on everything, just so you know. Statues required. No way. I'm personally of the opinion, I might ping Trez about this, but for this, since we have Miskin, I think we should get rid of the Wind Waker icon in the top left and swap it out for the amount of Tingle statues.
Yeah.
And we have to rescue Tingle. What a Tingle... Oh, well, I suppose if we have to get Tingle statues, you have to rescue anyway, so that was kind of a dumb statement. Big divergence in route.
Yeah, really.
Power bracelets. Does he give us a sword as well? That would be a very nice thing. He's farming rupees on the grass. Oh, Tingle. That's actually really useful.
Tingle gives us a Tingle statue. Hooray!
Oh, that's smart. 5 rupees. I'm guessing he has to do a single piece of mail. So, I'm not sure if I exactly agree with getting those 5 rupees. Because I'm sure you could find, like, decently condensed areas, but that is still a really cool thing to see. And another Tingle statue.
I think he was just getting rupees where he can at the moment, judging by it. Knowing what's in his store, I think he's just getting some rupees.
As someone who has the spoiler log, I don't need to ask.
As someone who has the spoiler log and took the time to plan a route a while.
I did not have the time to plan it out. He's getting these rupees? What a mad lad.
Where is this sunset?
Shark?
He sailed east from Windfall.
Could be
Northern Triangle?
Yeah, he probably went south, not east.
Did I say east?
You said east, yeah.
Yeah, the compass says south.
See, drag nurses in the corner. Yep, triangle. And another... Wow, that's a lot of Tingle statues just back to back to back.
Yeah.
You mind telling me what they hold?
A hammer.
Hey, Melon. Okay, so that's required. Feels bad, man. No DRC.
No DRC and no wind tempo.
That means that you can grapple, skip, and morph cover.
You could, if you really wanted to, yes.
It's okay, Rimus. You don't need to track the Tingle statues. It's one less thing to think about. And as a tracker, not thinking is my favorite activity.
I'm trying to think if I need...
Let's see... Isolate of Steel... And a fairy. That's Easter Fairy. Still doesn't work yet. It's fun. It is fun.
I need to remember where Cyclos shows up all the time. So I know he's on Mother and Child. That's
Mother and Child, Northern Fairy, Shark Island.
Northern Triangle, you mean?
Northern Triangle, yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are requiring the ankles.
Oh yeah, we should maybe replace that with the wallet with that. You think?
No, because the wallet can upgrade, and that's
Well, you know, but we can see the wall on like the normal screen.
Fair. That's when I learned I was terrible at multitasking. You're not terrible at multitasking, it's just a really hard task. Is this island required? Hog.
What, island?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. I mean, depending on stuff, this would be pretty... Where did he get grapple?
Ancient Fairy.
Ah. I look over at one runner because they've split their routes, and I just lose what the other one has until I check back on the tracker. Man. Hey, that's a French vanilla Triforce shard.
Is that vanilla in HD? Or does HD give you a chart there? I can't remember.
I've never played HD legit. I've only speed ran it. So, maybe? Maybe? Oh, grapple hard required because scale the wall. Feels bad, man.
Well, is it though? That like, here's the thing. So I'll wait for the item to pop up there. Is it?
No, it's not. Tanjo's just lame. Yes, Woofer, that was the question. I couldn't answer it because although I speedrun HD, I play the better version called Hoverless, which doesn't get the Triforce. I'm not biased.
No, not at all.
That would be ridiculous. Let's see, Power Bracelet's coming out. I know Tuba. Like, I'm guessing maybe Many Mirrors Room has something and he doesn't want to deal with that? Mirror Shield skip? Oh. Ooh.
If Tanjo does a Mirror Shield skip, I'll be shocked.
Mirror Shield's gonna be like the first chest.
No, it's more of where Mirror Shield is in Tanjo's history with said check.
Boating course.
And opting for it now with the leaf instead of coming back when you have hookshot.
I'm guessing then that this is going to be Diamond Step. Oh, so you don't need to jump all the way up there, Tanjo. You can get a ledge grab from the lower section and be fine.
Or you can door cancel up it.
Door cancel is probably the worst possible method you can use to get into the island. As someone who found out how to do it, it's the worst possible method.
Well, let me double check. So Tingle, that's not that one.
Tanjo not electing to go to his famous left side? Oh. It's because he doesn't want the chest.
Yeah, he didn't do the storage.
I think the storage is still faster, but...
I feel like it is. I feel like it is as well, but...
Going into first person to aim yourself. That's a dance game.
But yes, I do believe Genofi has 4 of the 5. And bombs for Tanjo.
That is a very... Oh, this is one of those, like, really pog moments where you get to exit and then re-enter.
And I have that route I did on my thing that I planned out too. I'm like, oh, I can do this. This is so cool.
Oh, you get bombs and then you can go into Forbidden Woods. Oh, that feels good.
Oh, I did what Woofer did. I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished right now.
Hey, I probably would have ratted that in as well.
Hey, we're all epic.
Oh, God.
Oh, he just
and is doing this.
Interesting.
He's just going to turn around and get the top of it.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh.
Imagine not knowing where every single possible storage spot in the game is, Kappa. think we actually talked about this the other day. Getting storage off the first chest to get to the top.
Now, I'm curious to see if he voids out for that item in that first chest.
I mean, he doesn't have to unless like he wants the item in the dungeon.
Right. He really doesn't have to. It's like there's other ways around it. But you know, you have it.
Is it the boomerang?
No, it's actually the big key.
Tanjo just destroyed me based on that strat alone. Yes, Tuba. Get wrecked. I probably would have just done the vanilla way up, which is not as big brain.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that storage there.
But now I would.
Oh yeah, now it's like, dang, I wish I would have thought of that.
Wind Waker Rando community brain has expanded. Unfortunately, Tanjo's the one that held us expanded, but it has expanded.
Also, I would like to point out, as far as dungeon entrances go, so we don't have DRC or Wing Temple in Logic. Both of those dungeon entrances are vanilla.
Then what is our boy doing?
That's actually a good question. I think he thinks it's the DRI, like.
Oh,
Because
no.
that's where Paul Prunett is on the DRI one.
No.
So
Don't
Jennifer's
do
gonna
this.
be very confused once he enters this dungeon. Unless I really hope he just thinks it's the DRI and not he thinks he has to clear Dragon Roost.
What if he just goes like insanely massive brain and stores a small key here?
That would be insanely small brain. Small brain, big brain. I don't know what.
I mean, it could also be very small brain depending on things. Oh, no.
You realize.
It's that like just sitting there for 5 seconds when you realize that you messed up.
Like record scratch, like narrator, like, so I bet you're wondering how I got myself in this situation.
The answer is I can't read. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
There you go. So yeah, so a bit of a time loss there, but better do it now in these seeding matches than during an actual race.
True.
That's what I tell myself when I like failed at Cali demos yesterday the entire time. Like, it's a seeding race, it's a seeding race, it's a seeding race.
It's not the actual tournament, it doesn't count. I can practice before I'm out.
Yeah. I wasted so many bombs. I used the bow, it sucked.
You know, I have actually practiced using the bow to shoot down the vines, and I can tell you it is the worst possible strategy in this game.
Oh yeah, like especially if you have bombs, like use the bombs. But like when you like use the bombs and like you run out of bombs before you kill Kalidemos, when like you just needed one more bomb hit, and then you have to pull out the bow, it's bad. Master Sword though.
Ayo. Let's see, if Tanjo save warps, he's gonna lose his big key.
No, he did void out.
He did void? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he voided out in like that normal spot that we normally void in that third room. He voted out as I was talking about it, basically.
I promise I'm paying attention, chat.
It's okay, there's 2 runners.
There's 2 commentators.
Right, and I was watching Tanjo.
Maybe if it was 4 runners, but now... 2 runners, I should be able to do this.
It's got no. It's like we haven't had the chance to really like do commentating on these races in a while.
True, I'll just blame my inexperience. Not inexperience. Lack of practice. Oh no, Tanjo, you got hit by some vines. Then we got the flashing veins of death. That is the wrong side of the island to cruise to. Minor time loss. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many bombs will Tanjo need?
Well, I had that many bombs when I went in yesterday, so hopefully he doesn't take as many.
He ends it hit once.
There's a hit. I'm pretty sure that was a hit.
That was a hit, yeah.
I saw the particle effects going.
Yeah, I've stopped listening for the...
Oh, I don't have any of the music on.
No, like even when I'm playing, I don't even listen for like the hit noise. Tanjo, what was that? You like side hopped.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Just a bunch of stuff like that. He's also running a little low on health there.
Nah, it's okay. Tanjo won't die. Calademos will die.
You know, half a heart. Not bad.
He's getting the hover ready.
God, set it up for a hover.
What hover? I don't know, but he's getting it ready.
I mean, we didn't know about that storage spot earlier. What other tricks does Tanjo know?
Just zombie hovers. He's gonna do PG skip, but instead of like actually skipping PG, he's just going to snipe PG from above.
That'd be beautiful.
That would be the greatest flex I could possibly think of.
What if the cutscene put you back down?
Yeah, but you can open like the warp pot.
Oh, fair enough.
Still just an absolute flex.
That would be pretty hilarious.
So I am going to state that I think Tanjo is a little bit further ahead.
Just a bit. Although Genofi does have a lot of the Tingle statues that Tanjo hasn't grabbed yet, so there is that.
Yeah.
Like Genofi has other checks done that are a little bit more slower to do.
Mesa. You know what? Tanjo's probably gonna try to save Grandma, and that's why he hasn't gone to Mesa yet.
Right. There's also, I think, and like obviously, if you can get there when it's nighttime, you don't have to do the roll clip.
You could just play Sonic Passing, Kappa.
Yeah, but that's time loss.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll clip 5 times instead. Oh boy.
I meant like if it's nighttime, you just walk through the door.
Well, yeah, I know, but roll clip. You gotta try it like 5 times.
Even when it's nighttime?
Yeah.
Gotta practice, I guess.
You get to skip the animation of opening the door. That roll clip easy. That roll clip...
It is, but... it's the easiest roll clip.
Yeah. There's actually an insanely precise angle you can get with it where you'll clip the corner of Mesa's house and just like not even have to like jump slash or backflip in. You'll just instantly walk through.
I think I got that once when I was like just practicing those roll clips. I'm like, huh, never gonna do that again.
Pretty much. I got it in HD, which is both easier and harder because you don't have notches. So doing random angles that work is like slightly easier. Let's see, it's been a long time.
They're making quick work of Bomb Island there.
Ice arrows are nice for that.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen grapple used in Forbidden Woods.
And the ghost ship shirt.
Ooh.
So I believe this is still the first night.
It might be the second one. I'm trying to think of Tanjo's.
No, it's the first night. It's on Crescent Moon.
Wow. I suppose it is only 22 minutes and a third of that was spent in a dungeon. But can Tanjo get there in time, or will the sun beat him? Jovi, you can do it. Just roll.
Also, a thing that he might do before, yeah. Can he get to it in time?
Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, Tanjo, I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
This is a race against the clock.
Nah, time is stopped on Windfall. It's a major item.
You're right.
And you got it first try. Tanjo,
Nice.
I'm proud. That makes me happy. That makes me happy that other people are doing the garbage strats that I find.
I mean, that's a good strat for these races if you don't need to talk to Creed.
Yeah, but that shot sucks. You have to practice it. You can't just YOLO it.
I mean, you can.
I would never recommend ever do. No, Genofi. That hurts. That feels bad. Moral of the story is Leaf on Z is bad.
But that's what I use.
Yep, Artemis, and it's bad. Leaf on X. I can't excuse it just because another runner uses it, even if multiple runners use it.
I can't put Leaf on X, that's where the Wind Waker goes.
No! There are so many problems wrong with the current equips. Tanjo with Wind Waker on Z and Sail on Y. Genome Feel with Leaf on Z. Like, physical pain. Oh, good job, Tanjo.
Yeah. I'm grabbing money here for that beetle item. And Pharaoh's Pearl.
Tachi or Kamali. Letter from Kamali required. Tachi entrance. Tachi is also required, but
I don't want to spoil this because this is just great.
please tell me it leads to like Din's Pearl. That would be beautiful.
Oh, that.
And we got it. It is a very hard.
Does he have enough magic?
Yes. Because there's that water there that you can clip. Like, even if he falls down inbounds or out of bounds, he'll hit the water and be fine.
That was a little close, though.
Oh, yeah, it's monk ass. This is the really sad part. Vanilla. Hashtag Leaf on White. Tuba, you're also the same person that made the worst Plando. Well, yeah, the worst seed using Plando that we've ever seen in this community, so I'm not sure if your opinion can be trusted.
Well, as far as gives us the Tingle statue.
Oh my word, it's a Tingle statue.
And that's the last one that we haven't seen.
Oh.
So, to reiterate, you had to enter Birdspeak Rock to go to Bomb Island to get the Ghost Ship chart, chase down the Ghost Ship chart to get Pharaoh's Pearl to get the last Tingle statue.
I'm slightly sick. Oh, an Orca male had a sword. That's actually very, really good use by Tanjo of managing that mail to minimize, unnecessary mail.
Yes.
Yeah, Elijah, I'm waiting to make more Plando seeds for when we have, a better way to make them, which I might end up making so I can make Plando seeds.
Instead of, having to, list every item.
Yeah. Yeah, working with text documents is probably my least favorite activity. Tanjo not leafing over to the other switch. He is instead going to force Medley to get it for him.
So Genofi did not pick up the big key, so he's getting the bomb drop storage here. Probably just didn't look for it, is my guess. Because depending on how you plan your routes, you might not even notice that.
Correct, Tuba. Tanjo does not have near shield. He does have command Medley. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, I got it, and
Okay, good.
I was hoping I could switch that one under a run, unfortunately.
Nope. Everyone hated that. Thanks, Rivist. I'm Crane TWWR, and I'm back again with more bad jokes. That's a chest. There you go. No EGL, so I'm guessing Tanjo just wanted Medley to get this singular chest. If I'm wrong, which wouldn't surprise me, I'm wrong.
So, EGL is in Earth Temple. Tanjo can't get it, though.
Is it chest behind destructible wall?
It actually is that one, yes, but it was also, I also meant more, he can't get it because he doesn't have the hammer.
I was thinking because he doesn't have Mirror Shield, I didn't even think about the hammer.
I mean, like, I realized that I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you do need a Mirror Shield for that one, don't you?
Okay, Tanjo, what you gonna do?
I think he...
Oh, I think he routed in EGL, and now is realizing that he needs hammer for it.
Oh, man.
I think he was going to store this chest. Does he have hookshot? No, he can't get that. What is he doing? Tanjo!
Yeah, this is not yeah, he's heading out. No? Oh!
He's rewrited in a dip.
Yeah, he's coming back in. He does not look happy.
Yeah, I think he definitely routed in EGL. Because there's nothing Tanjo hates more
Than that roll clip.
It is the worst thing. So if you routed an EGL, hammer is locked behind ankle, right?
Yes.
So he probably meant to resolve the tingle statues and get ankle before.
There's another thing that he probably meant to do before that as well. Because if he's running an EGL, he needs the mirror shield for that.
If he gets hook shot, you can chest storage into it. Where's hook shot?
I won't say quite yet. I'll probably be getting it soon, though.
Well, good news is I have to get pulled up. Oh, wait. Okay, I need to... I'm talking to Tanjo after this, and I need to figure out what in the world he wanted to do there. Increasing confusion. EGL stands for Earth God's Lyric,
yeah.
Sorry.
One of the songs that's needed for... used in Earth Temple. Well, we say Wind God's Aria instead of WGA. Like, WGA is just awkward to say.
Would ya?
Would you?
Wugga. We also never really say Wind God's Aria because we never use it.
That's also true.
The only reason we want EGL is for the first Sonstone. So in Earth and Wind Temple, there are these massive Sonstones that usually you have to play a little duet with Medley or Makar to break, and they suck. You can skip them, but they suck to skip in Earth Temple, and it's like free in Wind Temple.
Basically, yeah.
At least in SD, it's free. In HD, the first one's a little harder because you have to do a little precise things, but chest storage kind of just makes things free. Do you know if he's being a little bit early on his cancel? Oh, what? I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, I thought that was only possible with like when we like did our like if you don't get the jump slash up.
Oh, so I realized I was watching the restream and on the commentary page, so that was completely off sync from where everything else is happening. Problem averted.
Did you really grab it? No, he's not okay. So no hook shot, so he's gonna leaf over here to Savage Labyrinth entrance.
You know, I honestly think door cancel might be faster than this. Assuming you're fast. A Taz could door cancel it faster.
Oh, absolutely.
Because then you could
Taz doesn't have to
manual.
The Taz doesn't have to see.
Well, you could do an unbuffered manual super swim to climb up.
Oh god.
Hey, I was actually... Oh, I think my theory That's right. He routed in EGO. But not the mirror shield.
Interesting. Definitely, yeah. This is fascinating to see. Like, what I love about these spoiler log races is like seeing how other people route.
This just hurts to see for Shinobi.
Oh, he got it!
Hey! Looked like he was about to clip back over.
What?
Is Tanjo doing it?
What's this?
This is left side floor skip. It's a little precise, but it's totally, like, it's, oh, pull out your leaf, Tanjo. Was he out of magic?
No, I don't think he was.
Tanjo, use your leaf, come on.
I have not seen this at all.
It's a little wonky because if the water level is up, it doesn't work.
Like that?
No, so you can't grab the ledge when the water is high.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Tanjo, just leaf. Go to the left, leaf out of bounds, leaf, use the leaf to get back in bounds. There's a magic refill in the statue room. That works too, but safe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's faster than heading over to the right side.
Oh, it totally is. Just the water level can screw you over.
I'm gonna have to keep that. I'm gonna have to practice that. Interesting.
Knowledge is power.
Tanger's pulling out all these strats I haven't even seen. No wonder he's so good. No wonder he keeps beating me. It's definitely that, and not because I'm bad or anything. You know?
No, I play plenty of Wind Waker, not vanilla locations. That's what we call this, right? Not vanilla.
I feel like there's a better word for it, but I can't figure it out off the top of my head.
Shuffled. That's it. Wind Waker shuffled.
Ah, yeah, that sounds right.
He did left side, floor 1 skip, tuba.
And there's the last sword for Tanjo.
Upgraded sword before light arrows. Dan's game. I mean, I'm trying to think. I haven't seen Tanjo do it before.
What, left side or?
Yeah, left side. I wonder if Tanjo has been practicing off stream.
How dare he?
Wait, that's illegal.
You can't do that. We gotta see your tricks so we can practice them.
At Frost. At Frost.
Oh no. Okay. I thought Jinnifer was gonna run into the Octo.
He's gonna do this really crazy strat where he jumps into the Octo and triggers the ghost ship, and he appears
in Hyrule.
Yes. Unfortunately, unless Hyrule had something useful, that would be bad because no barrier skip, no PG skip.
Right. Man, if that worked, that'd be like Kid Flight Arrows, like...
Are you kidding me? If that strategy worked, it would change, like, so much.
I mean, you still have to have race mode on.
Yeah, if you have a Hyrule Warp, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess you should skip the need for Triforce fixes. It's like, wow, why is this plus for some reason?
Welcome to Tower of the Cutscenes.
But even if you're go mode, it's still slow.
It's a time loss to have this dungeon, even if it's go mode.
It really is. But yet, the fastest recorded time for like the Season 3 tourney settings had Tower of the Gods in it.
I mean, if it's a loaded Tower of the Gods, like, it can half make up for it, but
It was a loaded Tower of the Gods.
that's, like, the only way.
I think it had 3 swords and a bow.
Yeah, that's pretty loaded Tower of the Gods.
And there's Skullhammer for Genofi.
Feels hammered, man. Backflip, side hop, call the statue. I hate that setup.
Yeah, but I feel like I need to learn at least another setup because I've been having some issues with Cosmo Hop. I'm having a good day, good seed, execution-wise, no problems. If I'm messing up a lot, Cosmo Hop just does not happen.
And that's why I dislike that setup. I feel like it's not consistent. It's crazy fast, and it's consistent in HD, but I've never gotten it to be consistent in Rando.
Oh, I don't think Genofi knows the shoot the platform from, or shoot the windmill from
Probably not. I mean, it's relatively new, like month and a half, 2 months.
Gosh, is it? I feel like it's been longer, but time has been weird lately.
No, it hasn't been around for long. Probably actually go back into some of my. Let's head into my records, and by that I mean some DMs.
Tanjo running low on health again. And Tanjo doesn't have his precious soup. Tanjo's doing what I did yesterday. Where you just get fed up enough where you don't get the strip. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I was wrong. It is 3 months.
Okay, so that's not too bad. Better.
Because me and Frost found it. What is the 7th month of the July? Wow, it's right there. I'm stupid. July 21st at 5:14 MST, so 7:14 EST. Welcome to history. It's history class in Wind Waker Rando, guys. That noise better be you pulling out your notes, Artemis.
Oh, yes,
Perfect. This is going to be on the quiz.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. We have come up with 2 beautiful new acronyms. We got
Wooga.
Wooga for Wind God Zarya, and we got Whoosh. I hope you brought your Worcestershire sauce for the Worcester class.
Wait, it's Wolfer's Worcestershire sauce.
Wolfer's Worcestershire sauce. Oh my word. So a little trick that Genofi should have used but is not using is if you can roll underneath Phantom Ganon before he plays tennis with you, you can... Oh, now he's doing it. Why didn't he do it the first time, dude?
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I just did the door strat.
Yeah, so you do the door strat, but if he doesn't spawn behind you, that's when you just roll underneath him.
Huh. It's good to know. I'm learning all sorts of things today.
Of course, we're in Worcester. Worcester. Yes.
I can't say that now without laughing.
Okay, Tango. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. He went for the lame parkour. Will Genofi get this first try? Nope. Nope.
With that? Yeah,
Reload the area.
Nope, not really.
No, don't do this. No, the mini blins will never let you have your way. You have to reload. That's not how you want to reload.
I was just safety saving.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's totally fine. I looked away because I had to close my eyes in pain and sadness. So you want to reload the area by going through this big door, which no, you're right next to it. Come on. Because once the lights spot you and the mini blins are spawning, it's just a pain. Because the mini blins are going to make it so you can't jump slash onto the chest. I have not tried to YOLO this for long enough to have the cannon be firing at me. That's a new one.
It's just canceling it too early, I think.
There's another thing you can do, which Janofi's not doing, which is I like to turn around and then pull out my Wind Waker and then turn back around and go for the dive. I feel like it makes it more consistent with the timing. It is a minor time loss, but for me it's worth it because like I just don't feel like pulling out your Wind Waker for that dive is always consistent.
But you know, I agree. I used to do it without turning around, and like it was just like hit or miss if I got it or not. But since turning right, it's a lot more. You can kind of like take a breather before attempting to dive. I feel like.
But Janofi got it. Feels good, man. Exactly, Rivas.
Wait, this is still faster than climbing up vanilla, so...
Almost everything's faster than climbing up vanilla, let's be honest.
Yeah.
What you really want to really like hardcore flex is there is an item slide island hop in HD from Forest Haven directly into that loading zone. It's Taz only for precision, but it's swag.
What?
Hey, Strawberry Rose Garden with the rate of 13. Welcome on in.
Welcome.
To some Wind Waker rando.
Tanger's heading for big key skip here. Oh, got the drop.
And he's gonna safety save in case he fails. This is like literally the worst one to fail.
It really is. There's no warp pots in this dungeon.
I suppose like you could see Wind Temple as like oh so bad, but the thing about Wind Temple is you at least have a single warp pot to go back to the hub. But here you have to do floor 1 skip again, go back to the statue room, go back up, and everything. Pixel and frame perfect tricks. Oh, Scythiel, it's perfect. Hey, Blondie. Had to check this out. Yep, this is a... Wow, Tanga, that's actually probably faster.
Oh, it's sort of treasure chart? Awesome.
Ooh. This is where you're supposed to go through the spoiler log and tell us exactly where that treasure chart went to. And which island it is. And if it's treasure chart 17 and you don't tell us, that's actually a literal crime.
Also, if it leads to Tingle Tuner.
Yes, also a literal crime.
Or any other meme item. There's a lot of like magic meter, stuff like that, that are like just in treasure charts.
There's like 40 items that you'll have to tell us if it is. You can get it from that low.
Tandy got that really, like, very well done. For very quick, very first try.
Ooh, 10 rupees. That has been marked because I did not know you could get the big key skip from that low down. I usually climb like a mile.
Yeah, I knew you could do it lower, like as long as it's just like enough for you to like jump flash and like, fall.
That is going to save me so much time.
Wow,
I mean like 15 seconds.
Can't you avoid the electric floor there?
Hardcore parkour. Imagine tossing away your hints into the mouth of a boss. Shaking my head. That's an eater joke, by the way.
I don't play Ocarina of Time Shuffler.
Oh yeah. That's an Ocarina of Time Shuffler joke. Not to be confused with oots, 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 oots. As that would be ridiculous.
You gotta throw in the cats in there as well, so you have oots and cats and oots and cats and oots and cats.
The thing is I don't know what the cats would stand for, because oots is Ocarina of Time Shuffler. But
Or we could say it stands for Skyward Sword Randomizer. It doesn't have to.
what if I do Axe, and so it's Age of Calamity, totally shuffled?
Oh my god.
Then it's oots and axe and oots and axe and oots and axe.
My god. I more hear oots and I think of like oats. So you know, like oots and beans and barley groves.
Welcome to what having to watch Todd G does to you as a runner.
Errol, our sister, gave us a bottle.
Fortunately, does this mean Genofi's going to mother-child save?
Tanjo's starting up a super swim here, so if you're sensitive to flashing lights, be prepared to look away. So he was actually practicing this before the race started, so yeah. So super swim starting now.
Come on, Tanjo, zoom in on your knee map. Make this easier on yourself. You're making it harder on yourself.
How do you zoom in on the map?
D-pad right. It pretty much just zooms in, and so in this case, with Tanjo being close to the boat and the shore, you can make sure that the angle doesn't destroy your Oh. Went to neutral. It's gonna hold left. He's buffering it.
Got it. Nice.
He had like 3 things of air though.
Hey, it worked.
And we're saving Grandma. Let's see.
Tanjo lost the race to save Grandma.
This is very unlike Tanjo. Very, very Atlas.
Very, very close.
Okay.
So, apart from like a minor tricks in locations, like Tanjo's like routing has been like about what I've like planned out when I was like figuring out stuff. Opening up a treasure chart for Needle Rock there.
Wait no, that wasn't a treasure chart for Needle Rock. That was a treasure chart for Tingle Island.
Wait, what? What?
Tangy, what are you up to?
What is the what?
What?
Where did he get that chart?
I don't know. It was treasure chart 10 if one of the trackers want to find that. What did I join to? You joined to perfection.
And there's the mirror shield from Grandma. Interesting.
That's big brain.
Wow, yeah, because I literally looked like, oh, where's Magic Meter? Oh, it's in treasure chart. I didn't even bother looking at the island. Wow. That's some big brain routing there.
Oh my.
Tachi, wow, the biggie chest. Wow. Holy cow. I'm just speechless. That was. So Genofi's having a little trouble figuring out where to go to get to the Savage Labyrinth entrance, unfortunately. Yes, letter from Errol.
Sorry, I had to quickly bounce to go take care of something. Where does Jin need to go? Still needs
Tower of the Gods, which is
Tower
where
of
he's
the
heading
Gods.
now, but...
And one more shard and the last bow.
Do you know if he doesn't quite realize that he has to climb all the way up to get... Yeah, because the hook shot's in Tower of the Gods, which is behind Savage Labyrinth entrance. Unfortunately.
No, Jay, he needs to door cancel up. This is the big brain strat. Oh no. On one hand, I want to like put in race time that because I feel like it should be common knowledge, but on the other hand, I'm like, no, no. Woofer, what sayest thou? Please tell me Woofer is still here. And then you just cry in speedrunner. Genofi doesn't realize that you have to access the Savage Labyrinth entrance, like it's in logic to do it from over by the bridge. And I want to mention that in race time, but... No, don't say anything. Okay. I just feel bad. It's the compassionate part of me that's like, no.
Yeah, it's like one of those, like, I hate to see it, but, like, we kind of can't.
Oh, you know if you realize? Brain expanding.
I think he's getting it.
Pause it, champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, he got it.
Feels good, man. This is the redemption arc.
Okay. We stepped up in direction. Okay.
Did Tanjo crash?
No.
If it's not loading up on your tracker page, feel free to refresh. Yeah, that can happen. If the stream does freeze, feel free to just refresh. You usually won't miss anything, and since it's a spoiler log, that doesn't matter too much. I don't think we actually have a link to the bracket. Plus this is the seeding stage right now, so technically the bracket is non-existent.
Also, Wilford, did you find out what happened with the other runner? So I'm assuming they're not going to be able to make up the race.
They should be able to participate in another seeding race. He didn't get a response. Oh.
I hope they're okay. they left like right after, like soon after the spoiler log was released. Tanger's heading back to Earth Temple now.
Come on. Do you guys ever just want to, like...
I mean, that's like when I was opening the spoiler log, I'm like, oh, that's bad.
Rivis, if you're not able to handle single statues and you're playing this, then... Oof.
Oh, he's setting up. He's gonna make it easier to. Yeah, so he's doing that hook shot strat. He's just making it easier to kill himself later, after he's in there.
I know, Tanjo. Wait, you can do that? I never knew that you could do that.
I never bothered to try, but yeah, that makes perfect sense that you can do that. Wait, that means you could do that in like...
Vanilla.
No, that means you could do that in the...
Hey, ZeldaSpeedRuns, raiding with a party of 87.
The left side. Like, where you only have to, like, jump out of the pit.
Wait, you're right. Gosh dang it, I was just making that command. I was distracted by my obligation to commentate. I don't think we'll reach
like
that far,
so
but...
much today. Well, no, but you could hop down, like go to where, like you could do it like enough times across the way.
Oh, the other thing with the third runner is maybe they didn't have Twitch linked yet.
They linked it to their, because they quit and rejoined like right before it started, like to link it up.
Says the reason why I always say you can do that is usually the person that's been finding these strats is me. And so for me to be like Tanja's finding the strats, it's weirding me out a little bit, not gonna lie.
The groups are not accurate. The groups will change depending on the results of these seeding matches.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought, yeah. Okay, gonna say it here now, Tuba. Tuba, what are you gonna say?
Yeah, I'm glad the It's interesting that
yes.
that he hasn't done Grandma yet, yeah. But like
Tuba.
it was a very awkward thing to route in, for sure.
I'm going to say Grandma better than Double Magic, but that's because Jahala's in the seed and you can just one tap with stabs. So spoiler log means that the spoiler log for the randomizer has been given to the runners, and they were given 50 minutes to route a route. Wow, good at this. For the seed. Oh no, we do.
We do. I took the time during the planning stages to figure out a route as well. There's another bottle and thorn fairy that I grabbed in my route.
Yeah, it's a really cool concept. And even cooler is the command bracket. Wow. This is actually being... It's hosted by ZSR, but sponsored by Woofer, who's in chat. And it has a $1,000 prize pool, which is the largest we've ever seen from Wind Waker Rando, given the usual no prize pool.
I would say, given the if you have mirror shield, like you don't need it. No.
Well, we even have one for the spoiler itself, direct to ZSR. Feels good, man. It depends too about if this was Go mode or not. That's what I don't know. This is looking like probably you should have just gotten Mirror Shield, though. Because if you have to get this chest and kill all the Floor Masters, then it's not worth it.
No, he's gonna store it.
This is a tricky one to do, because trying to store a chest while having chest storage is ridiculously hard for some reason. Because getting like that push from the pushback from the bomb is just
I didn't even realize that
you're
he
pushing.
had. Does it like? Is there any like weird like double storage side effects other than like just it being harder to get?
Nope. You just have stored both of the chest contents.
Oh, I got it.
Leafless Wind Temple, the mostly full clear besides 7 Armos because that room sucks. Route takes advantage of this by pretty much just continuously giving yourself chest storage.
Oh, that keys.
It's the worst keys in the game. Its existence is pain. So, although I'm not going to say that, like, I think Tanjo's route is, like, the fastest for Earth Temple, I think his route is definitely probably one of the better. Just because of, like, there's not been, like, a hard roll clip. The hardest thing is he had to get chest storage while having chest storage, which sucks, but it's, like, a fast to retry that. So the risks are low, just cost a little bit of time. Now we're just going to pick up Medley through the wall. Boop. Love that.
And it's interesting that he's bringing Medley with him.
Probably just figured it was faster to do this on Stone Skip.
I mean, you have double magic, and if you fail this song Stone Skip, it's not the end of the world. Because there's a chest here that you can store.
I mean, if he stored Big Key, he could also bring Medley down to the basement, clip in. Nope, he's just leaving her. Okay, yeah.
I guess you just didn't want to do that.
Mood. I'm just not in the mood.
Also, I will say the big key was in that first chest of the dungeon. So it's one of the stored chests that he has.
In that case, he should have just
Voided out.
Yeah, he should have brought Medley in, voided out on the stairs. It's free. Open up the orange warp pod because it looks like he's going back from any Mirror's room. Do as many Mirror's room stuff. Save warp. Go through the warp pod and then just use the big key that he's holding. Because now he's going to have to save warp like 4 times. Because if he has to go to many Mirror's room, he's going to have to save warp out of Jahala. Then he's going to have to save warp out of many Mirror's room. Leave the dungeon, which I can't remember which one it was exactly. Okay, he doesn't have to save warp again, but it's still like adding another save warp because Jahala. It's not as bad as the DRC entrance, Or if you have to save warp out of that, you have to save warp out of it again because, DRC.
Right. But DRC was a vanilla entrance, and so was Wind Temple. So was Angular entrance, actually, now that I think about it.
Yes.
DRC, Wind Temple, Ice Ring was vanilla, Angular was vanilla. Just those.
Vanilla Angular feels good, man.
That's the second seeding race with vanilla Angular. 2 for 2.
Keep it coming, Woofer. Just make it required next time, Kappa.
Yeah, I imagine Genofi's just going for boss key skip because he's already gone to Tingle Island to get the Skull Hammer.
Nah, Jay, I have it.
But yeah, running a little low on bombs there. Both of them running a little low on bombs, but
Don't void on door frame. Yeah, it sounds like you're talking from a little bit of experience there. Do you want to explain yourself, Jay?
don't want to void on door frames.
You can void on the door frame of Hachi.
When doing the big skip. Gotcha.
Yeah. You get a suffocation void, and it happened to Jay in a race, and it was feels bad, man.
Ooh.
Wait, is it Stalfos room that he needs? So he's just gonna do a bomb clip?
No, it's not even that. It's a big key.
Tanjo, come. Okay, I cannot agree with the way that Tanjo routed part of this. He should have voided out, done the roll clip, saved it.
It's gonna blow up. Oh, Genofi. Stuck in there too.
No, I think you can jump, slash, and leaf.
He did save, but that's a rough one.
Tanjo messed up the roll clip. This is by far roll clips are Tanjo's least favorite trick in the entire game.
This one's annoying.
Earth Temple is that it's like frustrating to do it because optimal Earth Temple uses like 3 roll clips. It's 2. Roll clip.
Got it relatively quickly though.
It's 2.
Now it's just to get around the pillar. There he goes.
That's why I love ET. Jay is just thinking back to the good old HD games. Correct. He did not get near room left to go. That is correct.
Yeah, so command melody was only needed like to get into that foggy room, basically. And I guess to open the first chest.
Hello.
So you either needed command melody or mirror shield.
I hate roll clip station. Okay. Was command melody even required?
If you did,
mirror shield was.
You needed one or the other.
Well, you can get to the.
You need a chest.
Get to the floor master's room without it. It just.
You need a chest to store. No, I guess you could I guess you could door storage that first room, leaf over to like underneath the statue where the stairs are, store the Tingle statue chest to get to the floor master room.
Yeah, it sucks, and I would just save Grandma.
At that point,
I think it's possible.
The thing is, because I feel like Tanger's going to save Grandma. I guess he just didn't want to get. No, he's going to hide now. Never mind. Tanjo did not save Grandma. Are we sure this is Tanjo?
I feel like this is like a top 10 anime betrayals right here, and it's Tanjo betraying his grandmother. Bad grandson.
Yeah, like I don't think Hey, Agent, if you got the storage there. I don't think I've ever seen Tanjo not save Grandma.
I know if he's probably a little bit frustrated about that because, like, he
Got that first try after coming back up. Yeah.
First try after a save warp and going through the entire dungeon again.
Alright, so we know that Tanjo is not above not saving Grandma if it means saving time.
I can't believe it. After all this hate I get for not saving Grandma from Tanjo's like, lol. Suboptimal.
What was it that what was it that I said when you joined the VC to join the comms? Tanjo Roast Fest?
Yep.
I meant that as a joke, but now...
But now there's no holding back. Don't worry about time.
Yeah, GG's whatever, Tanjo. So, Grandma.
Grandma's Soup Prob was really going to help him when he runs out of magic on PG1.
He does have double magic, though.
No, he's still going to run out.
Oh, no.
Grandma, he can't hit a shot.
Hey.
I like to inform everyone watching that we do love Tanjo.
We do it out of love.
We are a loving community. We just also berate everyone for everything.
Yeah, like, apparently having Wind Waker on X is a sin.
It is. It actually... You know, I thought I could be good friends with a lot of this community till I learned that there was a group of people that did that. And now I'm, like, rethinking, you know, do I mod abuse and then get banned? Just ban everyone with Wind Waker on X.
See, Blondie agrees with me.
I love Wind Waker on X. Yeah, but we don't do, like, races, Blondie, so that's acceptable. It's like from the racing standpoint, Wind Waker on X.
Yeah, exactly.
Rivis, that is the correct way. You have been taught right.
Nah. If I don't have to do any leaf pumps, though, I will put leaf on Y.
Blondie, that is literally the... You've swapped so many things around that entire equip is wrong. Sail on Z, Leaf on X, Wind Waker on Y. My problem is it's the combination that's going to bug me the most.
Sail on Z, yeah. And then if I'm going into Forbidden Woods, though, I put Leaf on Y, and then I switch to Z when I equip everything else I need to do. Bow has to go on Y, though.
Hyrule is a very specific set of equips as well.
So anyways,
1, 2. Okay, you got it. Third tries the charm. 1. 2. Okay. 5 shots total. Tanjo's just gonna play safe and wait for the shimmies. 1. 2. 3. So, third try, second try, third try, for an average of like 47% hit accuracy.
Quick maths.
Quick maths, and 8 shots.
Now, I will say, I've seen Tanjo hit double crit a lot.
It's free, if you look at the screen. You got it, Tanjo.
Missed it. Didn't say Grandma.
37.5% hit accuracy? Wow, I was actually a lot closer than I thought.
I knew you didn't really actually do the math. You were just guessing at it. But I didn't feel like doing the math myself.
I'm just surprised my guess was close. And we're on to Wormthorn. 1. This one's the flex if you get it in 3 with 2, 3. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, you really do. That's a 50%. So not bad.
Not bad without having soup, but now we won't have soup for the Ganon fight. Not that you need it, but...
Oh, look at that mashing. Linka's arms are just straight up in the air.
Tanger's focus mode there.
Seconds.
So I don't think he climbed up high enough for that.
Let's see if Tanjo can quick spin Ganondorf. This is like the hardest part, is you're always good at quick spins until this fight.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh, okay. I just saw him hop up the chain, so I assumed he was going to be doing that trick.
I don't do that trick because I don't know how to do it.
Hop, jump flash on the chain, turn around, backflip 3 times, grapple, and swing out.
Well, no, I know how to do that one. I meant the cancel time for the quick grapple. That's why I was scared.
I don't know what the time it is, but now you're making me scared that I'm going to miss it one time.
Oh, I've done my purpose then.
I hope we're not leaving anytime soon.
You haven't taken a look at the first round of the bracket? Kappa?
You mean the group stages that aren't finalized yet?
No. Wilford doesn't want you to think they're finalized. We've actually done enough seeding in the past 2 races. And, yeah, we're up first, second, and third round.
Cool.
Because I'm going to take you to the loser's bracket.
And then you're going to lose the next round.
And I'm going to lose on purpose. You're going to buy in the loser's bracket, and then we're playing again. Andrew finishes with a 120-42.
GG's.
120-43. Feels good, man. Let's see if our boy wants an interview.
So we can roast him.
Probably help if I had the race time room up.
It's all good.
I hear the cat and I am pleased.
That cat just wants to be fed. Every time, every minute of the day.
That cat is my mood. Come on, Tanjo. No love for EGL skip. Look who it is.
Hello, hello.
Howdy. Well done. But I don't know if we could say GG's because Grandma.
I know. I tried, you know? And then I realized in Earth Temple that I needed Mirror Shield or Earth God's Lyric, and I was like, oh no. then I was like, okay, do I get save grandma now? But I think what I did would be maybe faster. I don't know. You know, I don't do this lightly. I don't make that decision lightly, not saving grandma. But...
Yeah, I think you made it pretty quickly, actually. You did it.
We know you made that decision in less than 50 minutes.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. The bottle I was gonna get would be on Errol, so I don't know. It would have been weird because FF was in my route. FF was the very last thing. Obviously, it didn't turn out to be, but
Yeah, we noticed.
See, the route that I made, I went Thorn Fairy to grab the bottle there, so I could save Grandma on that first trip.
I know. You know. But I did get double magic.
You did.
Magic.
That was big
We
brain.
were all like, wait, what? That was some pretty nice routing there.
Yeah. You know, all the chips fell exactly where I needed.
Yeah, really. Big key skip gives you the chart you needed for that.
Yeah.
You didn't need hammer at all during Tower of the Gods.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd
really,
say
you
everything
made
else
it,
went pretty well.
That was rough. Oh gosh. Dodging all those floor matches.
Nice. Yeah, I'd say everything else went fairly well.
I see you had to do what I did yesterday though with the second statue skip in Tower of the Gods.
okay, so that did not go well. That's did not go well. I've already blocked it out of my memory. Yeah, that did not go well.
Yeah,
You know.
there was some really like, oh wow, like I said things where I was like, wow, I didn't know that like you could do that with like leafing to get the skull hammer switch, and then it was
Oh.
also like, Kanjo, come on, just do the slower, more consistent setup already. Come on.
I was going to, but I didn't want to die, so I was low health. So I was like, you know, screw it. Let's just take the L on this one.
Take
Yeah.
the L, he says as you won.
You know what would have been helpful? Scoop.
True. True.
You know, YOLO.
Dane String, you only live once. You don't have infinite health.
But so that chain for the last Tingle statue though. Like
Chain.
just needing to go to Bomb Island to get the pearl, or to get the ghost ship chart, then get Pharaoh's pearl to then get the Tingle statue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a little weird, but that ended up not being my last single statue, so I don't know. It went pretty well. Like, going from Cliff to Bird's Peak to Bomb Island was pretty good. Like, that's the main reason why I didn't get Soup, so that I could have that routing cleanly.
Right, and that's why I brought it in Thorn Fairy bottle, because I just did that after Bird's Peak Rock.
That's true, but then I have to get bomb drop storage. It's, you know, for
You had to
I don't
get
want to
bomb
say
drop
this,
storage while
optional
having chest storage. That's already hard enough.
And you stored the big key.
Yeah, we did not agree with your Earth Temple routing, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like when I realized I needed a Mirror Shield or EGL, I was like, okay, I know EGL is in right side, so I'll just get that. You know.
See, what we're seeing from Genofi is what I recommend. Go to the basement, open the warp pot, get the big key chest, save warp, Jahala.
Did he get the big key yet?
Yeah, except for the
First
first
chest.
chest.
Did he like get it?
Yeah,
Like did he lose storage? Oh, okay.
You can void out on the stairs just by running into any of those like little breaks on the wall.
Okay. I didn't see if that's what he did. So, yeah, because I was like I could do that, but then I need to like def warp out a big key area or something. So I was like, eh. But I forgot you could right out over there and these stairs.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I only remember because I tried to see if it was faster to get to the warp pod by clipping below and then leafing over. But it's not.
Oh.
Don't try it. It's not.
It's an interesting play.
It might be faster to get to the many mirrors room, but still don't try that. It's garbage.
But yeah, overall, this suit was pretty straightforward, I'd say. Nothing
Yeah, like
crazy.
like all the entrances were like right near each other
Yeah.
for the most part.
Started on Overlook though.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Can't do much there.
Congrats on the outset to Island of Steel.
Oh, yeah. I was practicing that
Yeah,
before,
we saw
right?
you practicing that before the live.
Yeah.
Live stream.
Yeah. I'm glad that went well. That and the left side floor one skip in Pot G. Getting that one like second try was pretty good.
Okay, Tandro, I actually do have a comment on that. When you like drop down on the first one, you should just pulled out your relief, went out of bounds, and then back in bounds and swam up.
Yeah, that's true. In the save state I have, the water is like at the highest level, so whenever I do it, it's just like I can't really pull out leaf quickly. So I've just practiced doing it leafless, I guess. But yeah.
Thanks, Bray.
Yeah.
Well, there was something else over Tenjo. Oh, the storage of the first chest in Forbidden Woods to immediately get to like the
Oh, the top chest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
that was
Something
that
I saw on like the ZSR page when I was going through it. So, just
Wait, that's
that
on the
one.
ZSR page?
Gosh, I feel like I should have to read that at some point.
Yeah, I think I'm going through the dungeons on the ZSR page and just kind of looking at tricks one by one. See if I can pick up anything. That was one of the things I picked up.
Yes, keep the pings coming, please. I am pleased. What happened last night stays last night.
But the results are forever.
Yes, this is Zelda Speedruns 2. Tandro 3 was one of the runners in the race that ZSR is hosting.
Yes, one of the
Thank
two
you,
runners
Bray.
today.
Keep it up, keep it up. I deserve this.
That's true.
And Kenofi's gonna be entering into Hyrule.
I assume they have a shot. It's just not tracked. Unless they're
Oh dear.
planning to morph over.
Oh dear. Oh no. He needs to
What?
pause. I don't know if he has hook shot.
Oh. Well, that's in Tower of the Gods, so that'd be a long detour.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he got it, but I also don't remember.
A lot happened, Prey. A lot. You don't need to think about it.
Wild night.
Okay,
Yeah.
he has to pause. Okay, no, he has it. He has it. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Just the collective, like, oh.
Because, like, that is such a painful thing. And Morth Hover would not have been worth the top
No.
of floating platforms. No, it wasn't even the top. It was just the floating platforms. Really.
Just winning, yeah.
Disappointment I can feel from Kuba. He wanted to see it so bad. What if your main speedrunning category is the whole purpose of it is to ban that one trick?
Pretty bad trick then. No one should do it.
Yep, exactly, Tanjo. Oh, we also had a large discussion on equips, Tanjo. Your sale on Y is an embarrassment.
No. Don't tell me sail on X or Z.
Sale on Z. Sale
It
on
makes no
Z.
sense. It makes no sense. I don't know how you guys do it. you just put sail on Y or X, and you just tap it like piano keys, and it's perfect. You know, it's
I don't
perfect.
play
It
the
doesn't
piano, Tanjo.
hurt your wrist or anything.
I do, and that's why I put it on Z.
How? I don't know. Okay.
Because then I'm like doing like a.
Besides, Tanjo, it's not button pushing that hurts my wrist. It's having to hold the analog stick in like insanely precise positions for long periods of time. AKA door cancel. Door cancel destroys the wrist. Don't do it.
Door cancel. Actually, what was surprising this seed was like a very barren windfall. There were only 3 checks on windfall, which was pretty PogChamp.
Very PogChamp.
Yeah.
Plus, you're able to route it in with Ghost Ship.
Yeah, I was able to. Yeah, that wasn't my plan because I didn't know how many like night cycles would have passed by the time I got.
No.
Ooh. Rip.
I think the worst part about that was right at the end, just slamming his face into the cliff. Can you imagine that from Link's perspective? Like, he's just trying to hook shot, and this Darknut just smacks him from the back into a cliff.
Okay, Link is a tough lad. Look at him roll.
Not getting sick. Feels good, man. Just pull out your leaf.
What was on wallet? I didn't get wallet.
No.
Important was on wallet.
Oh.
I want to say it was like a. He just stored it because he did the because it was in the double Mothula chest before Forbidden Woods. Both wallets were actually Forbidden Woods.
Interesting.
Forbidden capitalism. And Waker on Z. You know, Prey, I've actually learned how to do storage. Well, it's been a little while, but I learned how to do storage on Z for like insanely tight drops, and then I realized that I could just be faster, and so I went back to using Y.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, Zoomer.
Any tier 3 Tanjo 3 subs in the chat? Of course not. Don't do it.
Do not simp for Tanjo. It's not worth the pain. The real question is just, do we have any tier 3 Zelda speedruns subs in the chat?
Zelda speedruns 2 subs in the chat.
This is the real channel worth simping over.
I simp on ZeldaSpeedRuns 4.
Now that is flex, dang.
Yeah, I don't actually think we can yet. I don't think that's an option yet. No, it's not.
Impossible swap every time. Bray, that's a big flex. I'm not sure if the community's ready. That Darknut was probably really scared, you know. He's like, man, I'm about to get shot by a light arrow, and then he shoots his friend behind him.
Yep. Poor lad. Wink Waker.
You know, Prey, that could actually be a pretty fun race where you can only equip to one button.
No.
Tuba.
I would play that.
Tuba. You have to, and like, so you pick the one button at the beginning of the seed, and it's the only button you're allowed to use.
I'd rather be
yeah.
like, you must always have the Wind Waker equipped type thing.
Are you kidding me? If you're playing Wind Waker in a speedrunning sense, it already plays like that.
Or I just like something like that. Like okay, like because it's not never gonna like sail must always be equipped. Going through dungeons, sail has to be equipped.
80% random with treasure charts, including randomization and one equip button available. You're just swapping to Wind Waker to swap to grapple hook to swap to sail so you can get a card.
I mean, does it have to be the same button every time? Or can you just... Oh, I guess it has to, right?
Yeah. You would have to have 2 empty buttons.
So I'd have to learn either storage X or Y or sail pump with Z.
That's my problem, is my brain naturally wants to put it on X, but I know storage on Y. So it's like, do I learn on X, or do I just lose the ability to leaf pump?
Make it
Anyway,
swordless,
Juba,
too.
what are your thoughts on this? Make it swordless and you have to pull out your hammer. Disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, then you can only have one button. Just A and one of X, Y, Z. Easy.
Oh, so your PG1 was unfortunately decent, which was sad because we wanted you to run out of magic. And suffer for not saving Grandma.
You know, I guess as we were going towards PG3, I was a little worried maybe that would happen. But I have been blessed by Medley. So, feels Medley, man.
What an unfortunate curse to get hexed. And the body shakes and he turns into a spider. Welcome to biology, kids.
Yep. Which bottle did Unifi get?
Ariel.
Okay.
Ariel. She has 2 L's. So you have to...
Nice.
Oh, we also came up with 2 new acronyms, Andrew. So
Okay.
the pronunciation of Wind God's aria is Wujia,
Okay.
and we have Wusher, which is Wind Waker Speed Running. No, Wind Waker Speed Strat Racing History.
Wow.
Yeah, no, just watch the VOD. The VOD was interesting during that portion.
I didn't realize my gameplay was that dry. Like, you had
It's
to
not your gameplay.
and
Acronym. Travel between islands only has been done by humans, yeah? Oh my word, no! Pray, there's only like 4 racers I can think of that could do that. Which would
and they wouldn't participate in the race.
No, I would. It's like, let's see, Gymnast can't do it. Linkus can do it. Skylet can do it. If I was only going island to island, it would take me a fat minute, but I could do it.
And get into a Hyrule portal.
Easier? Okay, never mind. That's free, though, Prey. That's free. That's disgusting. You have to break your wrist. Come on. That isn't Wind Waker speed running. keyboard equal no ESS. Oh. Oh no.
I don't like this.
It's going from better to worse to better to worse. No, because on your keyboard you could create an ESS toggle so that your four cardinal directions swapped being locked into the ESS when you hold the toggle. You can actually do the same thing with Dolphin and controllers, but don't do that because that's cheating. And we will find out, and you will get not a slap on the wrist. You'll get more like a
DQ.
Yeah, DQ, and if you're a repeat offender, more like a hammer on the head.
A bonk.
A bonk, a very big bonk. Bonk so big that the community doesn't want to see the injury.
Yeah. Kind of glad I got Command LD for that Tachi Goofy. Works out, I guess.
Yeah, it was the same way in the race yesterday. I'm like, well, I could have skipped Commander League, but then Tower of the Gods would have sucked.
Yeah.
Genofi finishes there.
Please
Did
tell
he
me
get
that it had a perfect 144.
Did he get it? No!
Oh,
Rip.
we could have been a second faster.
GG's.
And I'm gonna record the race result. Ciao. Kenjo gained 37 points.
Feels
And
good, man.
Did you see the race like 3 days ago where you gained a singular point?
I
No.
lost a singular point the other day. I was so sad. If I had lost 2, I would have been at 666 points.
Like I came in first once and I lost points before. Rip. Oh well. It's just race time bucks.
Car, are you okay then? Oh, wow, that worked.
Yeah, just hop in the waiting room, Kinafi,
Are
on
they-
the ZSR server.
Yeah, we have like
Oh, I don't think
4
they're
people here that we can drag you in.
They're not in the. If you go to the tournament planning thing. Da, da, da.
Keck nub. Hog champ.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, GG's.
GG.
So yeah.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna say my execution was like really bad in this season. Like I failed storage like at the BK chest in Taji, like a lot. Like I wasted all my bombs. I had to save more about.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
very sad.
That's alright.
And I wasted, and then I fell down 2 times when I tried to ledge clip in Forbidden Woods to go to the basement.
Oh. Wow.
So yeah,
Yeah.
there were like a lot of mistakes. So, but GG. It was a good seed to route actually.
Yeah, it was a really good seat to nice and easy to route. Even though I messed up my routing. A little bit.
Yeah, same though. Like I messed up the part where I wanted to go to DRC because I thought Popperin was there, but it wasn't the secret cave on DRI.
Oh. That's kind of annoying, yeah. Yeah.
The thing that really hurt Genofi, and I wanted to go into race time to tell you this about leaping across to the Savage entrance.
Yeah, I was like, wait, but I need hookshot to go out of there, and I was like, oh no. But then I was like, how is that logically like possible? So it had to be like possible some way. So then I just like
Right.
looked around. I was like, I don't know if you saw it, but I was like trying to go across the roofs, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I like figured out maybe I can like leave across from like where the ferry is, and then maybe, and I guess it worked out. So luckily I found that.
Yeah, that would have been bad if
Yeah.
you were just stuck there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you saved grandma. Good.
Yeah.
I wish
He
I did,
wishes
but
that he was respected.
I know.
I mean, I kind of had to. We need a mirror shield there, right?
No.
No, I managed to skip it. Even
Yeah, you needed either Command Melody or Mirror Shield.
Command and EGL. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I think
you could have skipped EGL.
I think
can
you could skip both, but you would have had to use Medley to like. You have to place Medley and then call her, and you have to hope that her shield, while she walks to you, hits the chest long enough to cause it to spawn. That's actually what you have to do if you wanted to skip both.
Wait, how do you
Well,
skip EGL?
I mean, you
You
get
just do
storage.
EGL skip.
Yeah.
You have to use.
How do you?
Yeah, I just want to save it to skip everything.
There's like 4 different ways you can skip that Sunstone.
Like, how do you get to the Floor Master? Can you do like the mirror shield skip on the right side then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The thing that I don't know is getting out of the Floor Masters. I'm not sure if the statue soft blocks you. Or
Yeah.
if you have to save and then do it again.
So you need 2 chests to be able to do
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been easier, I guess, if I had just gone mirror shield. But then I had to route it in Grandma and a bottle, and it would have made things a little bit more awkward in the route. I don't know.
Anyway, overall, some pretty dope times.
Yeah.
Some pretty dope commentators in Artemis, and then we got Crane.
Yeah. Thanks.
At Crane.
Yeah, just at me 24/7. Come on, I'm ready for it.
So I think that's everything. With this, the next seeding race, the third one is tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So basically 23 hours from now. I'm not sure what channel that will be on.
Hopefully ZSR3 to continue the trend, or ZSR underscore trend.
Trez didn't like the memes.
Trez did not like it. It was
Alright.
Which is so
Maybe not
funny.
then.
I totally called that response from him. He's like, no, no one's gonna see it. I'm like, oh, he said the thing.
But yeah, GG. The 1v1. The grand finals preview, if you will.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ping. Is it what I think it is? Hey! I love this community. So bribe the mods. Let's see. I just need a mod. Oh, Cubs, perfect. Aw, thanks, Rivas. Well, we don't got much else.
Yep. So GG.
Yep.
GG.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.